Hello Capricorns, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the first 10 days of July. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. Okay, so let's get started, Capricorns. Let's see what are the messages from this deck for Capricorns. I think this message wants to come out. Okay, so we have the Nine of Hearts as well as we have the Five of Hearts. Guidance from the angels for Capricorns. Message from the universe. So let's get started. Capricorns, what I see here is that either you are celebrating something, you are victorious, feeling victorious, you are victorious. Definitely either you've been promoted or you've been chosen by people or you're leading them, sort of. But you are celebrating a victory in some way, shape, or form. Definitely you are happy about this victory, whatever it is. There is a celebration at least which is going on. And here there is something which you want to move towards and your eyes are totally glued to that. There is some sort of an opportunity or a person in your life towards which you want to move, and perhaps that is what you are happy about. Maybe there is someone, some object of your interest or somebody of your interest. It can be a relationship because it is being followed by the Lovers card. So what I feel here is this celebration or this happiness is about this fact that you are moving towards a relationship which is giving you a lot of stability, happiness, and there is a lot of transparency and commitment over here. Okay, so that's what I feel is your happiness about. Okay, it not necessarily means that you are actually celebrating this way. It is just talking about an happiness and feeling happy and celebrating something. It can be on your own that you are feeling happy about this connection. Okay, so this is something new which has come up in your life and you are happy about this new beginning perhaps. Okay, and I don't think you have as such committed to this person, but yes, this person, or this, if it is a friendship, if it is a new partnership, it can be a partnership, it can be a friendship, it can be a romantic relationship, it can be anything. Okay, it can be two options also. Okay, maybe you need to choose something, it which requires a balance, lot of balance. Okay, but what I see here is it is a relationship in some way, shape or form. So what I feel is that you are feeling very happy and celebrating that thing, those feelings of yours, as you want to move towards this person, but you are not doing it. There is no movement as such, that I don't see you moving, because, or that movement, it's too slow, it's very very slow, it's too slow to perceive. It is that sort of a movement. Okay, and I think you are wondering as to what to do. Perhaps you have other choices also, it can be that, because I don't see, though there is a person in your vicinity, or uh, in your life, you do see a connection like that, or a partnership like that, or a friendship like that, but I don't see that you are actually making a definitive move towards that person. It's still there, maybe the other person is also aware of this, but no definite movement is seen from any side. If it is that way, I don't see any, but it is there. Okay, the movement is so slow, as if it isn't there. It's something like that, and you're just wondering, I think, as to should you make a move or you shouldn't make a move. And here with the Seven of Cups, definitely there is a decision which needs to be made. You are confused as to what should I do. You're wondering, you're confused. Maybe you have other options. Definitely you have some options, and Lovers talks about that options also. Maybe you are taking a time to decide over something. It can be that also for some of you, because here definitely you are confused, you want to make a choice, you are not able to make a choice, and definitely you are not committing over here. With the Seven of Swords, there is some deception going on, sneaky behavior, not making a choice. Perhaps you are showing this person that you like them or you love them, but behind the scenes something else is also going on. You are not actually committing, though you are there. Whatever this relationship is for you, whatever this situation is for you, you are there, not committing. That's what I said. I don't see any definitive movement in this direction. Definitely a sneaky behavior is going on, not committing, playing with the, obviously the other person is being hurt, playing with the feelings of other person, intentionally or non-intentionally. It is some behaving in a very immature way over here. So some sort of, because perhaps you are not able to take a decision, you are not even showing this fact that you have other options and you are not deciding on them. But here with the Emperor card, what I feel here is, maybe you are being very very bossy and dominating the situation. Behind the scenes you are not committing, and you are not showing that to the other person, that there is some reason that you are not committing because you have other options. But it can be that either you are dominating, or you are trying to portray that everything is fine and you are very committed to this person, or showing that respectful thing of yours. But it can be one more thing, that maybe this person is taking a stand that I need an answer, sort of. Maybe they are strict about it, that I need an answer, this thing will not go on. Because over here, following it with the Knight of Cups, definitely there is a movement now. You are offering that love or your feelings, whatever it is, you're opening up over here. You are making a move by the end. Okay, so now this can be because of some other person who is intervening, and this person is, it can be a stand which is being taken by this person in the relationship, or it can be somebody senior involved in this situation who makes a firm stand that either this way or that way, this cheating is not going to continue. You need to make a choice. Maybe you are being like, it is sort of an ultimatum, it's coming off, it's like an ultimatum, you need to take a decision. Okay, if you don't take it, perhaps somebody is taking for you, then it can be that also. So here, what I feel here is that it is a stand which is being taken by the other person, or maybe the other person who is involved in the relationship, or maybe somebody related to the person or you. Somebody here is taking a decision, that's what I feel, being adamant and dominating. Okay, now this thing will not go on. You have to take a decision and then you move forward. That's what I feel. And here with the 9 of hearts and with the 5 of hearts, what I see is there is some sort of selfishness and excess which is going on. Excess. Now this, maybe this was the selfishness. This is obviously being deceptive, is your selfishness. Being playful is definitely being selfish. So maybe it was exceeding too much that somebody had to intervene. That's what I'm getting more. Somebody had to take a stand, or maybe somebody had to intervene in this. And here it's learning from the past mistakes that and this person, perhaps by their strictness or their dominating attitude or by their stand, they made you realize as to what are you doing. And then once you realize that you are doing a mistake, then you move forward toward a commitment, and you move forward and open up. Okay, now I'm ready for a commitment. It's something like that. Let's see what is the guidance from the angels. 8 of emotion. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that out there is someone waiting for you in the world. It may be the time to switch careers, move to a new home or a city, or initiate other important changes. Do what is right for you and seek out the magical new life. So basically, because this is the card of a playboy or a playgirl. So because, as I said, you have other options. You are not committing to this person. You are not committing to this situation. And this is deep within, you know that this is the right person for you. But perhaps this is your nature, non-committal. Perhaps this is your nature, and that is why you are not committing. And once you realize, somebody makes you realize that no, this is not the right way to be, and then you understand those things, and then you make a move. And same thing is coming over here. Number 32 or number 5 may be of some significance for relationship patterns. It takes a strength to recognize the need for change. Maybe because it was a pattern in your life that you are non-committal. You keep on playing with the feelings of others. Maybe you don't commit. Maybe you are behave in that immature way. Because immediately after this, it can be you that once you realize, you immediately take back your energy and you flip to this emperor mode. It can be that somebody makes you realize, okay, this is not the right way to be. You realize from your mistakes, and this is how you come back to your own decorum, back to the decorum. Okay, but what I see is definitely somebody is intervening and taking a stand for this thing to be corrected. And once you recognize this relationship pattern needs to be changed, then you are in for a commitment. Then you decide to commit, because initially here I think you are not committing to this person. You are just sort of playing with them. Obviously you are playing with them because they know, you know that it is a divine connection. You know it is a good thing which is entered in life, but still you are not moving ahead. You are just wondering and cheating and cheating. Okay, so definitely it's good that ultimately you've realized that whatever you were doing was not right, and you are committing to this person and opening up at least with your feelings, at least telling them, okay, yeah, you do have feelings for them. So that's all I have for you, Capricorns. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.